Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nida Shafia binti Sharudin and my numerator is 286159. So this is a pair work assignment to subject communication theory, so I'm gonna explain. This is a recording interview and it's not online interview, which means uh, we get the perspective and the opinion from our interviewee by asking her to do the records because we're facing some problems to do the online interview. So if you're asking where is my partner, actually we are dividing our job by we dividing the parts by she doing the report part and I'm doing the interview part. So let's get started. What is the purpose of this interview recorded? So we have been asking for get the perspective from our interview about the effectiveness of COVID-19 vaccines promotion toward the anti-vax group. So what is anti-vaccine? What is COVID-19 vaccine? So COVID-19 vaccines helps our bodies to develop immunity to the virus that causes COVID-19 without us having to get the illness. So different COVID-19 vaccines may work in our bodies differently, but all provide protections against the virus that causes by the COVID-19. So in this video, in the next video, we gonna get you will get know or our interview will share her opinion about the promotion the COVID-19 vaccine to the anti-vax. Good morning, Ms. Shafika. I want to ask your opinion about the issues of anti-vax. So, as I mentioned before, what is your opinion about this issue?
As a young people, I don't understand why these people so hard to believe that the vaccine actually the only way to reduce the virus until it happened to my parents. I already tell them that the vaccine does not give harmful to the body, but I think that it's just a waste of time because they just believe everything that they see in social media.
Well, that's a good explanation. What is your thought about the issues to anti-vax?
Vaccine actually they're being influenced by the incorrect information that they see in social media or any platform, and then most of them is the elderly people, and they think that the implementation of this vaccine actually just like waste of time because the taking vaccine itself can increase the infection rate, and they this anti-vaccine group be the highest contribution due to stubbornness to take the vaccine. So they think that they don't want to make any contribution to reduce the infection rate.
Yes, I agree with you. So we move to the next question, which is what is your opinion about the cause of people being anti-vax?
I think the cause why the anti-vaccine afraid with the vaccine itself because they think that this vaccine will affect their health. As we know, if we taking vaccine, we got like side effects like high fever, and then sometimes maybe flu and other side effects that will different with other people. So this become the one of reason why they don't want to take the vaccine. And then the hygiene factor also become the cause. I mean the factor why they don't want to take the vaccine because due to the case in 2021 where they got this health worker was careless in handling the vaccine.
Well, that's a good explanation from you. So next, I'm gonna ask you, or I'm gonna get your thoughts about the promotions, the vaccine, the COVID vaccine that's the government take?
I don't agree how the government promoting this vaccine, because they like forcing the people to take the vaccine. For example, like if we don't have 2 doses of vaccine, we cannot cross the border. So apart from that, the government did not state the strong evidence to people, like how how strong this vaccine can reduce the infection rate.
Yeah, I understand that. So, what is your opinion about the NGO or leaders play their role to persuade anti-vax?
As I see, they play a good role. Like the frontliner, do a great job in prevent the virus, like helping with giving a vaccine, and then they also sacrifice their energy and time uh, to protect the public and also the country, and they even left their family for the job. And for the NGOs, they also like taking a good role. They played a good role lah in providing a various form of aids, like maybe a donation for the people in quarantine, and also helping the people that be laid off from the job and others that being affected in a pandemic. And people think that NGOs are individual, they're very sensitive uh, in current situation compared to the ruling class that only think about their own safety rather than people.
So, Miss Shafika, we have reached the last question from us. So, what do you think is the best way to persuade anti-vax for not being anti-vax?
I think the best way to persuade anti-vaccine is like providing just clear information to them. Most of them is the elderly people, and they don't know how to to filter the correct information and also and the incorrect information. Maybe most of them just read from the WhatsApp group that been forward from strangers that we don't know. So we as a young people need to tell them and monitor them how to get information from the correct authorities, like the website from the Ministry of Health and others. So this one the way can make them to trust about the vaccine and how the vaccine works and so on.